So guys, this is gonna be a mail time. And basically we bought the entire GKTech catalog for an R32 suspension that we could use. I love GKTech stuff. I've run it on my personal cars. We use it a lot on cars here.
I have it on my car.
Yeah. CJ has it on his car.
Oh, look at that. Look at that right there.
Look at that right there.
You know GKTech's from Australia. Look at that big sticker right there.
I would take that sticker, but I already have one on my car, so. It's like a solid 9 horsepower.
9? I was thinking 7.5.
Okay.
Okay, that's a knuckle.
That's a sexy looking knuckle. So if you guys aren't familiar with GKTech, they're constantly revising their parts, which is really cool. So they're not like always set with their with what they've done. So they're constantly making adjustments and doing different CADs and different alignments on things. Everything is, it's just super sick.
The rear lowers.
Mm-hmm.
And I really like that they have these little boots that just cover up the whole heim joint so you don't have to worry about getting dust in there.
The only problem is you have to remember to put them on before you put them on the car. It's like, I don't know how many times I've like put on a GKTech arm and been like, dang it, hold on. Yeah, those are sick, dude. Hey, GKTech.
I want some.
I want the entire kit for my S chassis as well. Like everything, the super lock kit. I really want their angle kit, like the full angle kit. Me and Ed have been using.
I just want some drop knuckles so bad.
Yeah.
I just think that would be the coolest thing.
Me and Ed have been using their roll center correctors for our angle kits on S13s, and literally that's really all you need.
Yeah,
good angle, it feels great.
I don't even have tie rod spacers.
Yeah.
That's all I have.
They do great.
Yep, not at all. 44 pounds.
Made that look like 80, Ed.
Thanks. Hashtag dad bod life. These are the roll center correctors for the front.
Yeah.
The bottom ball joint on a GTR is actually bolt-on. So you just actually space it, these longer bolts they include, and then you get some roll center correction.
So nice.
It is so nice, and it's easy, and these things are only like $100.
Yeah.
Like, totally worth it for how much better your car feels.
Especially if you're lowered, it gets rid of a lot of the bumps too that you get when you're driving. It just drives a whole lot better.
Picus lockout bar. We've all seen those before.
Yeah.
These are the GTR toe arms.
Rear toe arms?
Or tension arms, sorry. See how they have the bend to them?
Oh, yeah. High clearance.
Well, no, they're not the high clearance ones.
Okay, yeah.
Like, these are for R32 GTR specifically. Because all the R32 GTRs have this little bend to them.
Hmm.
And they're offset too. Dude, these things, look how beefy that is.
That's thick, dude.
It looks awesome.
That's some thick boy.
Look, you got a little adjustment right there too. I like this. I like this a lot.
Me too.
Got some traction arms, also just super beefy. Like, look at that beefy boy.
Thick. Like, that's as thick as a stock one is, but they're
round.
Yeah, but this is round. I mean, do you have those on your car too?
I don't, just because I have the roll center correctors.
I had them on mine, even with the roll center corrector, and it just made it to where you can get.
Yeah, so like, you know, if all this isn't here, let's just use this for instance. You're bolted up here to your knuckle, and your tie rod end's sitting like this. But with this, now it's sitting at a more parallel to the ground angle, so it makes it's going to be even less bumps.
And it's adjustable, so you can just kind of swap the spacers on either side and get it perfect.
Yeah, if you're using all the spacers, I think you have to run a 17 or an 18 up front.
Yeah.
Like, just for the record.
Again, super beef.
Yeah. Ooh, they added a nice fancy little washer.
Oh, that's new.
Yeah, mine didn't have that. They look a little bit beefier than mine too.
I think so. Like I said, man, they're constantly like adapting and making their products better. I mean, they've been in business for a while. This, guys, let me tell you about this right here. So in the Nissans, Skylines, S13s, pretty much all the R chassis, the linkage in between the steering shaft is rubber. And to combat that and to get rid of some of that slop and get a little bit better steering feel, you swap this guy or that guy out for a solid one. These are cheap, but they make a huge difference. I've done it in my car too. It's awesome. I love it.
Tow arms. These will bolt straight to the Hikus lockout bar we bought.
Oh yes.
They also have a little bit of a bend to them for super being low. Which
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to end up being super duper low, but
This is gonna be on
it'll
air.
look like we're going to be low. Oh, it is going to be on there. And then front upper control arms.
And the front uppers are a really interesting design. It's actually a two-piece. I mean, I don't have a front upper, but the stock front upper is one piece on the R chassis. These are actually a two-piece, so you get even more adjustability side to side. The heim joints lock into each other, just like that. So basically, this is every suspension arm on the rear, and replacement knuckles, drop knuckles for the rear, and a Hikus lockout. And then on the front, we've got tension rods, front uppers, misalignment.
Correctors.
Yeah, roll center correctors, misalignment.
Tie rods.
rod ends.
And then, we were going to get front knuckles too, because they're also drop knuckles, but they don't work with ABS, and we need ABS because we're all-wheel drive. So,
Yeah.
rip.
So sick. Gonna look so sick on that car with those wheels and that turbos and those seats and that intake manifold and these big boys. All the parts, man. While we're vlogging, we're posting this one up now. This thing, guys, so good looking. Cerberus 1s, Fortune Auto coilovers, brand new. We kind of went a little bit flashy on the banner for this one because we just thought chrome trim, chrome wheels, chrome banner. No, it looks good. This thing rides amazing. It's even got the factory rear curtains still in it, and they are power.